Rosa! Tina! Come up! Tina! Ah! Well, 4 weeks of trying to stay diligent and keep the dogs away, but dingoes will be dingoes. Oh, you're almost big enough to fly too. Mate, I'm sorry. Nope. Oh, you're alive. You might just be playing possum here. I do need to get you out of here though, mate. I don't know about the damage you are. Tina is 100% survival. She's eaten ducks and water hen, all sorts. Anything that lands in that dam that she can catch, she gets it. Poor little guy. Let's just try and assess the damage here. You're alright. Yeah, he's still kicking. Still kicking along. What can I do with you? I'm gonna have to put you somewhere. You're still alive, you've still got a heartbeat. Have you got any... Oh, there's that spur on their wing, look at that. That's that spur on their wing. They can get you with. Wing looks good. Just don't run away on me because, oh, we got a little bit of damage to this wing. Is it? It's not broken though. Good boy, good girl, Joey. What about any to the body? Got some feathers out, but we may be in luck here. Gee, that's disappointing, but she's a bloody dingo. That's what she does. Oh, a little bit of damage there on the elbow. And then, what about this one? So, a little bit there. Anything underneath? Can you turn you over, darling? Yeah, look. Oh, you're a bit caught up there, aren't you? Okay, stay there. Stay there. Oh, you can put weight on your legs. That's a really good sign. Just stay there, darling. Yeah, that's right. Just stay right there. Oh. What am I gonna do? I've been trying to protect you for weeks, and then Tina gets in here. I might put you in the driveway, because that's going to be safe for you. Okay. Just let me grab you. Don't run off on me, okay? Your wings over the top of this grass here. She obviously feels safe with me because I'm nice and gentle, but Tina's still hanging around looking to finish the job. There she is. Her legs are still working, she's still weight bearing. She's got a little bit of damage to the elbow of her wing. Just gonna have to keep an eye on her. The best thing is if she can reunite with mum and dad, and then we'll just close the gates in the driveway, and then as we leave I'll come and open the gates again, and then they'll just wander in, because little chick here can't fly. She's not strong enough to fly yet, so she's running along the ground. Unfortunately, Tina grabbed her, pulled a few feathers off her back, and a little bit of damage on her wing, but no broken bones. So fingers crossed she survives. Just put her in here. Sorry about that, little darling. She's a dingo and she doesn't listen. She's got killer instincts, so you can't blame her for it. Just going to put you in this grass here, and hopefully Mum comes and you can talk to her through the fence. She'll just hang out with you here, alright? Gee, you've gotten big. You've gotten big, mate. Oh, let me just check the underside of you there, because there's a little bit of... Yeah, you've gotten big, haven't you? Yeah? You gotten big? Yeah, lost some feathers on the back there. Hey? Yeah, you're right. You're right, aren't you? Hey? Just a little bit shocked. Righto, you want to hide in the grass here? You just hide in the grass, darling. There's no doggies in here. Oh, there we go, up and walking around. That's a great sign. It's a great sign. You just hide there. Don't worry about it. There's no need to run away. Here she comes. Here she comes. Call out to Mum. Call out to Mum. She's looking for you. You call out to Mum. She's looking for you. Oh yeah, you want to go hide, I know. I'm sorry, darling. So baby chicks like that are flightless, that had a nice bit of weight to it, they would have been a staple for dingoes. Very opportunistic feed, and when survival's on the cards, you're not going to let an opportunity like that go to waste. So that's just thousands of years of DNA inside both Tina and Cruiser. Got to say though, Tina has it in spades over Cruiser. Cruiser's definitely in there, but Tina's just all about that hunt. Aren't you, darling? That was a good find. Didn't take you long. Hey, you'd be good out in a hunt. The impressive thing about Tina is I've seen her catch and eat an adult duck and an adult, I think they call them a water hen or a blue crested something similar to a water hen. Anyway, these birds are not chicks. They can fly off, and they're usually pretty wise to the threats, but just goes to show how effective Tina is at her hunting game. When she was brought into captivity as a young pup, so she was never shown by her parents. That's just instinct.
towel in the bottom of the box and place the box in a quiet area away from pets.
I've just got a baby plover that my dingo has found and was playing around with for a little bit. Beg pardon? I do, I've got a pet dingo, yeah. I got 2 dingoes, but I was able to get down there and stop her before she did too much damage. So the chick's still alive. It's quite big, but just still not able to fly due to its age, not due to any injury. But she did pull a couple of the feathers out of its back, but there's no injury or broken skin around her back or body. There is a tiny little bit of broken skin on the corner of her wing. Should she go to a vet, or what should I do? Yeah, we use the green cross tugger for all our dogs and dingoes, so we know them quite well. I'm happy to take him down there. What's the usual process with native animals? Do we need appointments, or we just turn up and they've got to try to deal with it? Or no problem at all. And so just turn up and then give them that reference number and they should be able to sort it out for me. Excellent, thanks very much. No worries. Okay, bye. So just needs to get a shot because of bacteria and saliva. Can be quite damaging to native birds. So we'll quickly whip them up the vet. Hopefully it's still in the driveway there. We'll take the kids down so they can see it, and then I've got to grab a box. That Ziwi Peak box would be perfect. Cool. Let's go try and round up this bird. Rightio guys, so I've got my Ziwi Peak box ready to catch this baby plover again. Hopefully I can find it in this overgrown driveway after all this rain. And then whip him down the vet. Mum's in there still squawking. Did she get through? Couldn't have got through the gate there. Let's just have a squiz. Because needs to get a shot just in case there's any harmful bacteria that the bird was exposed to when Tina just broke the skin on its wing. Gee, there's some long grass here. Hopefully it's not hardened. Well, Mum and Dad are over there. They're sounding the stay hidden squawk. Gee, you could... That's the problem with these guys. You could step on them accidentally because they just stay perfectly still. And I don't have a nose like Tina to sniff it out. Are you still calling it, or is it over there? Surely it's not over there. No, I don't reckon it would have got through there. Good girl, darling. So I've got Joey in to help us out. And hopefully she can sniff out that bird for us. And Joey's our little bird protector. There's been multiple occasions where Joey's alerted me to a baby plover, or whether it be a swallow recently in the garage. Can't see it anywhere. Oh, it's there. Is it there? Oh, it is there. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. I thought you meant it was on the other side here. Good girl, darling. Okay. Here we are. Here you are, little sweetheart. Good girl. What a good girl, darling. Girl, darling. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hello, darling. Oh, they just don't move at all, do they? They just will stay there so still. And that's their defense, is just to stay perfectly still. Good girl, Joey. Good girl, darling. You're all right. You're all right. I've got a box for you. I've got a box for you. See? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We'll put it in here, eh, Joey? Nice and safe. Oof. There we go. See? Nice and safe in there. Yeah, we'll try and get that wing fixed up, darling. Oh, good girl, darling. Good girl. Well done. Yeah, good girl. Anyone would think that you're a scent hound.
That's the ranger, Ruby. Sorry. Whoa. I think the box isn't. I think it's in that box. Hopefully the parents will be okay with it. Oh yeah, but it's in the box. He's holding it tight. Dad! Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, it must be in there. It must be. Is that it? Can we see it? Poor thing. Is it alive?
Yeah, it's alive.
Why is it moving?
Because that's what that's their defense. When they're in the paddock in the long grass, their best defense is to stay perfectly still, because all the eagles and all the birds of prey, they see movement on the ground. And so when they're perfectly still, they're camouflaged.
When I touch its side, it's probably wake up and fly.
No, it can't fly. It's just a baby.
Poor bird.
Yeah, poor bird.
Poor
Tina
bird.
thought it was a little toy.
Oh. I guess it's because it was getting so flat too.
It's sad, isn't it? I don't like when the doggies catch it. Rightio, so here we are. just arrived, haven't we? At Sash. Alright. Well, just let Elle hold it, darling, as we come in. Push, Wolfie, push it. Hello. We got a very small. Yeah, I know, it's not usual. It's a baby plover.
Baby plover, dingo got to it.
Oh, I was about to say it should stay at your house, but...
I know, yeah. So we got a reference number from Wires. And, so we've dropped off little birdie to the vet. We've all got some snacks from the vending machine. Come on, Wolfie. We got a double Milky Way, stoked with himself. But unfortunately, they're not able to see the bird straight away. They just had a critical emergency go in just before us, so it's going to be a while before the bird gets seen. Hopefully, we hear from someone tomorrow saying they're ready to release the bird back into the paddock. Dingo's loving the deck. Look at him. Having a good old time over there. Just want to give you a quick update about the baby plover that we raced to the vet yesterday afternoon. During yesterday's run and exercise and bushwalk out through the property, we had Tina and Cruiser out, and Tina, being the dingo that she is, stumbled upon these plovers that are staying on the ground and therefore defending a chick. She finds the chick, has a little bit of a play with it. I was on top of her discovering it, and so was able to run down there and minimise any catastrophe, i.e. Tina killing it and eating it. So it survived, but it did take a little bit of damage. Tilly, relax. Good girl. It did take a little bit of damage, a small puncture wound in the wing, but no broken bones and should make a full recovery. I called the vet this morning, got an update. The bird is doing well and they're just waiting for a representative of Wires to come and collect it, nurse it back to health for a short period, and then hopefully come back and release here on the farm. So great news. Bird's going to survive. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take before the bird's ready to be released. So all good stuff. My kids were very upset about this poor little baby plover that Tina discovered, but it is what it is. You can't blame Tina. That's what she does. She's a wild-born dingo. Anyway, good news for the baby plover. Hopefully we see it again soon.